Are you a new dog owner having trouble with your new pup? We can help. Here are some tips and tricks from professionals that will help set you up for success for your new pup.
Hi, my name is Kayla. I'm with Bobby Colorado's Canine Camp and I'm a dog trainer.
Yeah. So what at-home training should you do to potty train your pet?
Yeah, so the key with potty training is really finding a good schedule. So obviously, first out, when they first wake up, they've got to go to the bathroom, right?
Yeah.
So take them out immediately, bring them in, have them go, eat their food. When puppies are really young, they take about 30 to 45 minutes for everything to get through their system, so they'll need to go out again. After that, it's really up to what best works for everybody's schedule during the day. But no more than when you're first starting out, no more than 3 to 4 hours at a time without going to the restroom. At night, right before you go to bed, go to the bathroom. An hour before you guys start going to bed, take them out again and take up the water. Last thing is if we have a downtime during the day, like everybody's all quiet and calm, if everybody wakes up and gets excited, puppy's got to go outside. And that'll be kind of the key to setting up success there.
Okay. And what steps can you take to help socialize your pet?
Yeah, so with socialization, really, we think when we hear socialization, oh, the dog's got to meet with other dogs, right? And they do, but it's more that the dog has to experience all sorts of new things. So they have to experience different type of flooring, grass, concrete, carpet, all of these different things. Show them stairs, different sorts of people. Dogs are more likely to be scared of men, so to have them meet men and women and kids and cats and dogs, really just to, safely have them meet and gain new experiences. That's how you get a real well-rounded dog.
And what fun activities can you do with your dog besides like taking them out for a walk?
Yeah, so walking can be a little bit intensive, especially in the summer, Texas heat. Really doing anything to stimulate their brain. So getting a puzzle toy, an interactive something, snuffle mat, training them, teaching them just a fun little trick. It doesn't have to be like basic obedience or anything like that. Just, teach them how to do a spin or something for about 5 minutes. Because, with a really active dog, you can run them all day long and you will not get them tired.
Yeah.
So you really got to get that mental stimulation in there as well.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
So my name is Carlos Huerte. I'm the hospital manager here at Sunset Canyon Vet Clinic. I've been here 19 years. Started off as a technician and then ended up going into the management field. So been here for a long time. So I kind of know the ins and outs of veterinary practice.
What human food would you say is good for like pets like cats and dogs?
I would say anything that is not very high in fat. Boiled chicken, no skin, just plain chicken, and rice is pretty good. Vegetables, carrots and green beans, potatoes. You want to stay away from grapes and stuff like that. And onions, those are toxic. But yes, those are the good ones.
Okay. And what are like strong, like poisonous foods that you should keep away from them?
So yeah, basically, like I said, the grapes and the raisins, onions, chocolates. They can have a little bit of chocolate, like a tiny bit, but dark chocolate is really bad. Gum, anything with xylitol in it, is very toxic. So you want to stay away from any of those foods. And then of course, anything high fat, leftover, turkey from Thanksgiving with, the skin and, all that kind of stuff it can give them what's called pancreatitis.
Yeah.
So you want to stay away from those.
Yeah, you mentioned dark chocolate was especially bad. Would you say that white chocolate is the best chocolate?
If you were going to give a little piece of it, yes.
Okay.
Something about the dark chocolate and the makeup of it, kind of like the xylitol and gum, it's just more toxic.
Yeah.
So
What are things to do around the house with your pet?
As far as
Like playtime?
you know, just any kind of bonding. Toys are good. It just depends on how big your pet is. But I would say, you know, the bonding time is very important, especially when you're getting puppies. Messing with their ears, messing with paws, you know, scratching bellies. It's, you know, the teeth, you know, messing with the mouth. Those are all going to be helpful whenever you bring your pet into the vet, because the doctor has to do the examination. And a lot of times we get dogs in here that are, you know, wiggly. They don't like their feet touched or ears messed with or mouth, you know, they try and bite. So anything that you can do to do that at home, and then, you know, play ball with them and stuff like that. So keep them active.
How often should you like take your pets on walks or exercise them?
It kind of depends there too. You know, you're going to have your Chihuahua that you're not going to really want to walk 10 miles with. But you know, exercise is very good. It's very important for dogs. You know, the bigger breeds, they usually have more endurance, so they can go, you know, like 2 or 3 miles without having an issue. Therefore, there as well, you don't want to like go out into the summertime when it's 100 outside and go run with your dog for 4 miles.
Yeah.
You have to be aware of those things. But I would say usually like the bigger breed dogs can go a longer distance. The little ones are going to get kind of tired, but exercise is very important.
Okay.
So
I think that's all we have.
cool.
Yeah,
All
thank
right.
you.
Yeah, absolutely.
And now here's Leslie Hudson to tell us more about PAWS. What would you say is like a general overview of PAWS?
A general overview of PAWS, we're a 501c3 nonprofit organization. We have 2 shelter locations, our original one in Kyle, which opened in 1986, and then the one that we're talking here at right now in Dripping Springs, we opened in 2019. We're a nonprofit animal shelter rescue group.
That's so cool. What would you want people to know about PAWS, like in general?
That we have wonderful dogs and cats up for adoption. Right now in our care, we have about 80 to 90 in both shelters, another 100 in foster care. And so we have a lot of animals out there that are looking for the forever homes. If you adopt from PAWS, your dog or cat comes fully vaccinated, microchipped, and spay or neutered.
Nice. How can you like sign up to adopt or foster an animal?
It's really easy to adopt at PAWS, or foster for that matter. So you can visit our website, pawsshelter.org, and you can just follow the prompts. There's an application that you fill out to adopt, and there's also a foster application. Both are really easy. If you're an animal lover and you meet all of our guidelines and requirements, it's an easy process.
Okay, and what is something that we can do to help out with PAWS?
There are so many different ways that you can help with PAWS. Of course, being a nonprofit organization, we always need monetary donations, but to get us through each week, we need cat litter, we need cat food, we need dog food, we need bleach, dog bedding, towels, so you name it, any household item like I just mentioned, you can deliver out to PAWS, and we will put it to good use.
Okay, thank you so much.
Sure, thank you.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If this video helped you, please check out the PAWS website. The link will be in the description below. I hope you have a great day, and thank you for watching this video.